It's August, so it's back to school time for people that live usually on the East Coast. So, how can you optimize your health, your wellness, and your weight when it's back to school times? So, parents or aunties, TTs, even grandmas and grandpas, what can you do to optimize your health as well as your kids' health since they're going back to school? Well, first of all, we need to create some changes to our schedule. All right, so we need to create a schedule first of all, and it's time to get those schedules back on track. All right, so make sure that you have a good sleeping schedule. Make sure that you're going to bed early enough so that you are waking up feeling refreshed. Here's what I tell my patients for weight loss. If you are up past 10 p.m., there's a hormone called ghrelin that spikes around between 10 and 11 p.m. Ghrelin is the hormone that makes us feel hungry. So when you are up late, you're all of a sudden getting the munchies and you're hungry. And then there's usually you're going to be craving things that are going to work on the frontal lobe and make you feel good. So things like carbs, things like sweets. That's why at around 11 p.m. we're reaching for potato chips and ice cream. All right, so make sure that you're in bed before 10 o'clock. That's the first thing. Your kids need to have a nighttime routine, and so do you. Next thing, make sure that you are buying some healthy options for your refrigerator and your pantry. Don't just reach for the chips and the quick things that can be thrown in a lunchbox. I know those things last longer, and so on the budget, it might be a little easier, but let's stick with actual whole nutrient vegetables and fruits, okay? So nutrient-rich vegetables, things like celery sticks, carrot sticks, edamame, which is the little pea pods, okay? And you can dip these into whatever dip this you want, or you could just eat them raw. That's even better. But let's stick to things that are grown outside as a plant. I always say for weight loss, if it grows as a plant, eat it. If it's made in a plant, don't. All right, so stick with the all natural fruits and the vegetables. That'll be a better snack for you and for your kids as well. All right, another way that you can help to optimize your health and your weight as the kids are going back to school is to incorporate some sort of daily movement and muscle resistance training. So parents, instead of just sitting and waiting for your kids as during the car ride or line, or when you're waiting for them at football practice or at soccer practice, get out and move, all right? So park your car on the car ride or line and get out and walk a couple laps, all right? It's good for your cardiovascular health. It's good for your muscle strength. When you're sitting at football practice or the kids are out of football practice and you're sitting in the car, get out and walk some laps. Get a resistance band and do some resistance training. All right, these are ways that you can help to optimize your health while you're going to be sitting and waiting for the kids anyway. Another way that you can optimize your health as these kids are going back to school is to make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Self-care is not selfish, and it is absolutely necessary for you to improve your weight and your wellness. So what things can you do for self-care? Go for a massage, get some rest, take some downtime to just do nothing, just be instead of do all the time, right? Allow that parasympathetic nervous system to get into action. And so instead of fight or flight, you're going into rest and digest. So learning how to rest. Again, I just said when your kids are at the practice, maybe you should get out and walk. That's great, but you should also focus on just resting while they're down as well. Now, not resting every day. You got to get your exercise in, but sometimes it's okay to just relax and rest. All right, guys, this is Dr. Nicole, and I'm a board-certified family medicine physician, board-certified obesity medicine physician. I'm the owner of Abundant Life Concierge Medicine, where we help our patients to optimize their health, their happiness, their hormones, their weight, and their wellness. So come see me at the office if you need some help with your weight loss, or if you need some help with optimizing your hormones. And if you need more tips for how to improve your health, your wellness, keep following me on all social media channels and including on YouTube. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.